Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. They've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. The stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. There he goes! Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Working the middle, it's complete. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
That's a great job by the there on a critical down. Third down, running the curl route, coming back to the football.
So they missed that 59-yarder, and the offense now has good field position at the 42. They'll give it to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Snagged out of the air. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Leaves it with the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. The give to the single back. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it. Might be changing the route. This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the tailback. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Grab near the sticks. It's Montgomery. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. First play of the period, first down here. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the counter. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Back to throw, it's Bailey. He uncorks one deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside. He's going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Pressure coming. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's incomplete, and the... leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They're going back to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. fakes this handoff and headed to the right. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Quick completion on the out route. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. Give to the running back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He caught it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll toss it. He's knocked down for a loss of 7. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Kick is... Inside 30 seconds to play here in the 2nd quarter. They've got it 1st and 10. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make it.
Pulls it in on the right. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires toward the end zone. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
And that's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can and punch that ball in the end zone. Masterful clock management, and they now take the lead.
And the Bearcats will kick it off to start the 2nd half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
That is the exact energy they talked about at halftime. Like coming out with right now for this defense. You're trailing, but it's a close game. It's a one-possession game. Come out and set the tone. That's exactly what they did, forcing the punt on the 1st drive.
The give to the back. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Gets it out quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Takes the handoff. It's Bell. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The lone back's got it. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Bailey. The throw to the outside is complete. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the catch. Converts on 4th down. Is still on his feet.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. They want to throw it. And a dangerous pass there. On the run, it's Bell. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
Right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. Didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, miss the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Got the quick pass. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my number like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. First down, 10 yards to go. Here comes the option. Now the toss. He's loose. Smashes through the tackle. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grab behind the line. It's Poe. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Quickly complete. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw in that out route.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
And this offense has definitely got to take a second right here and understand this is the most important play of the game. It's 4th down. We got to get the first down over the clock and the time running. They got to make sure they get a conversion.
It's couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Bell. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the air, it's Bailey. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. And this to put them on top as we get close to closing time. And this one is perfect. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll go to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Bearcats with the 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They could really use a few yards here on 3rd down because from here, It would be a 61-yard attempt. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Right on the money. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
Well, tempo is going to be a big deal right now, but 4th down coming up, trailing, you have to dial up the right play right here, Dave.
And first things first, you got to get the first down. Like, I got to convert this 4th down. The clock is irrelevant at that.
On 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. There's a lot of celebrating going on over there after taking the lead, but there is still time on the clock.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot. And that'll be incomplete as the pass is knocked away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Down of possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He wants a big play here late. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. Well, after back to